everything in existence moves in a cyclic pattern. It comes, it holds, and then it goes for the purpose of coming again, holding, and then going. And it keeps repeating this. Everything in existence does this. The sun and the moon, you're going out and coming back home. You're seeing a friend, thoughts that arise in your mind, they come, they hold, and they go. When things are coming, they come from the realm of the unseen. If my friend is going to come, if I'm going to see my friend tomorrow, and I'm not aware of it right now, I'm just living life, just doing stuff, and then things just start moving. Either my friend calls me or I think about them and I call them. Either way, the process always starts. Every process always starts from absolutely nothing. This absolutely nothing is the realm of the unknown. Is the realm of spirit. Is intangible. But when it comes and while being held, it's tangible. We can interact with it, can dance with it, play with it. But when it's time to go, it has to drop that matter form, that tangible nature of itself, so that it can go back into spirit, into the realm of the unknown. So likewise that's what is going on right now in the outside world, in our civilization. It started, it has held, and now it's time to go. The civilization's time is up. It's time to go. It has to go so that it can start all over again. The same thing. But you, the individual, within this civilization, you have a choice to make. You can either choose to remain with the form of civilization, the tangible form of civilization, or you can step back so that when the form is going back into spirit, you don't go with it. You remain you. The choice is up to you. What are you going to choose? Are you going to choose survival? Because things that have form are only concerned about their survival. Is that what you are focused on? Are you still living a life of fear? Living a life of victimhood? Eating your neighbors? Supporting wars? Whether you're a Christian or I've seen Christians who are actually in support of one party over another party. You're in support of wars because you feel like your survival depends on it. Have you ever thought about the fact that death is the only one sure thing that anybody can count on. Death is so certain, it makes the idea of survival very foolish. What is the purpose of my survival if I am eventually going to die? What are you choosing to do? The realm of the unseen, the realm of the unknown, or the realm of spirits, it has a different nature from the realm of the form that we are in right now. In order for you to remain as you have to wear this nature. It is your nature. It is your nature to love. It is your nature to forgive. It is your nature to fight for your sovereignty and for the sovereignty of another. It is not in your nature to try and survive. You are not matter. You are just here for a period of time to dance. But you are lost in the game. The guy or the girl on the TV reading the news, just the person is just on TV, just reading the news, and you are watching it, and the person is pouring out fear, pure fear, and you too, you're shaking. You don't want to die. In order for you not to die, you have to support that particular group, or whatever group your community is in. You have to allow everybody to be free to be or say whatever they want to say. In order for you to do this, you yourself must be free from matter. You must be free from material things. You don't place your hope on these things that are crashing. Everything is crumbling down because the time to go has come. It is time. What choice are you making? It is not about somebody being right or somebody being wrong. Everything that happens outside of you is a dance, is a play. It has to happen. When a flower grows and blossoms, it comes, it holds in its blossoming. But when it's about to go, its petals starts dropping. When its petals drop, is somebody doing something evil? Is there like an evil thing happening there? It's just what it is. It comes, it holds, and it goes. You can either go with it, or you can set yourself apart from it, to move apart from it, so that when it is going, you don't go with it, because you are still interested in the experience of the I am, of you. The I am needs a vessel. Your vessel is made up of matter. You have to drop that vessel that is made up of matter, that is always thinking of survival. And you have to put on the vessel of spirit, the vessel that knows that everything is perfect right now. And so it can operate from love, it can operate from forgiveness, it can operate from abundance. Rather than focused on trying to solve everything that most men do is surrounded on survival. And it's crazy, because if you just place a little bit of logic into the whole frame, you would see that it's a crazy thing to do. Allow the government to do what they want to do. You stand firm in your sovereignty. People are still going to jobs that are making them some people have jobs that you cannot separate a slave from them. But because they think that they need that paycheck, you believe that you need that paycheck. You have to survive. Come on, if you don't work, which other work will you get? You know? But it's time to choose. To choose between survival or sovereignty. You don't trust yourself anymore. Consider the fact that you came from nowhere. You can't trace where you came from. Can you? And you will return back to that place that you cannot trace from. You can't trace it. It is untraceable because it is spirit. And that spirit has a vessel, it has a body that you must wear right now before the civilization collapse completely. Anything that is not of spirit will be destroyed with the collapse. Everything that is not of spirit will be destroyed with the collapse. Choose to be free. Be free to do, say, be whatsoever you want to be, do or say. But in the same regard, you must be able to fight for your neighbor's freedom. Can't be standing here and trying to control another human being over there to try to shut them up. You're not, what are you doing? Don't you know what time it is? It's time to make a choice. Choose between matter or spirit. Choose between survival or sovereignty. Choose between hate or love. Choose between trying to use your tiny little logical mind to try and survive, or choose between the abundance of the spirit. What are you going to choose? Anyway, I hope this video has helped you. I don't do this, but I feel like you should share this if it has helped you to as many people as possible that needs to hear this, that it is time, the time is up. Make your choices now. In some last year there was this mainstream disease that came about, and did you notice how people were hating on each other? People who call themselves conspiracy theorists and believe that they are in the know, they are hating on their neighbor because they've made choices that are not, that they don't feel like. What? You have to, your answer to everything that arises must be love, and if there needs to be a fight, it must be a fight for your sovereignty, not a fight to survive. This is the time. You have to make a choice right now. What are you going to choose? Don't forget, death is coming. If it does not come today or doesn't come tomorrow, death is the one sure thing that will come. So there is no point trying to survive. Whatever you are doing right now that is causing you, that makes you, that you can put into the bracket of survival, is something you have to drop. You have to make that choice. You have to learn to trust. It is okay to trust, because where you were coming from, there was no... When you go to bed at night, you go and you forget about yourself. But somehow you wake up in the morning and you just keep on living life like that's it. Isn't that magic? Look at what your trusting yourself can create. You go to bed at night and you sleep so soundly, and you wake up because you trust. This is the time to choose. I hope you will choose love. I hope you will choose spirit. I hope you will choose forgiveness. I hope you will choose sovereignty. Alright, I hope this helps.